Hi everyone, welcome to Mr. 9 Videos channel. In this video you will learn the sizing properties of flex container. I mean flex grow, flex shrink and flex basis. How they work and in which situation we can use it. To explain these properties, I have created one container and added 3 items inside it. Now let's talk about flex grow. Currently, the size of these boxes is set to 100 pixels and we have plenty of extra space. With Flex Grow, we can allow these items to grow and take up the available space. By default, the Flex Grow is set to 0. That's why our boxes are not growing. Now if I select the first box and give it a 1 factor, it will start growing and take up the entire free space. The other 2 items are not growing because its flex grow value is 0. If you want all these boxes grow on the same rate, then set flex grow of each item to 1. Now you can see these boxes are growing at the same rate and the free space is equally distributed between them. You can change the growth factor for any item. For example, for a first box we can set grow to 0. It will prevent the first box from growing. So now all the available space is allocated to second and third boxes. If I select the first box again and change the flex grow to 2, now you can see the first has grown more than the other boxes. You might be wondering why the first box is not twice of the other boxes. Well, this is common misconception about the flex grow property. Just because we have set 2 for the first box, it doesn't mean that this box will get twice of the other boxes. Let me explain how growing works. Back to the original situation. We have plenty of space here. When we set the flex grow property, the browser is going to look the growth factor of each boxes. For the first box, we have set the growth factor 2 and for the other 2 boxes, we have set the growth factor to 1. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 4. So the browser is going to take up the entire available space divided by 4 slices. Then it's gonna allocate 2 slices to A, 1 slice to B and 1 slice to C. This is how this algorithm works. Now let's talk about flex shrink. Flex shrink is the opposite of flex grow. It tells the browser how these elements should shrink if there is not enough space to fit in the container. So for this demo, I have changed the size of boxes and set flex wrap to no wrap. So these boxes will not wrap to the next line. The default value of flex shrink is 1. Our boxes are bigger. To see the changing, go to preview mode. Now if you will resize the browser window, look, they are shrinking at the same rate. Now let's back to builder. If you will set the flex shrink factor to 0, it will stop shrinking. Let me show. Now see in the preview mode. Now you can see the first box is not shrinking. Now let's talk about flex basis. You can use the flex basis property to set the initial size of flex item. By default, it is set to auto, which means the browser is gonna look at the width and height property of these items. You will change this from auto. It will change the width or height depending on flex direction. If the flex direction is set to horizontal, the flex basis will override the width property. Let me show. Now you can see the width of this box is changed. I'll remove it. But if you will change the direction of main container from horizontal to vertical, it will override the height property. Let me show. Now you can see the height is changed. With the help of flex basis, you can change the width or height of any box you want. Let's change the third box size. The flex basis property is sometimes very useful in a situation where you want to change the direction from vertical to horizontal or horizontal to vertical in different breakpoints. Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video.